Fallout from the Trump tape continues to be the #1 tracking story today, as reports that even more damaging audio exists of the Donald during his time on The Apprentice.
Yeah, here's the question, though. Are we ever going to hear them? Late night having a field day with all of it. This as we go inside the search for more hot mic moments.
From what I have heard, Donald Trump's appearances on The Apprentice actually required quite a bit of editing. So that says that there is a lot of material out there.
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case they start kissing her.
Because critics of Trump have said that's the real Donald Trump. That's how he actually talks in private. So I think that that's what has kind of raised these red flags.
Our media and political insider, Variety senior editor Ted Johnson says all eyes are now on the Apprentice vault to unearth the next damning hot mic moment.
Very good.
You like that?
That's very good.
I'm glad.
I'll tell you, they're looking awfully good, fellas.
The hunt was triggered Saturday. That's when, in the wake of the Washington Post leak, former Apprentice producer Bill Pruitt tweeted, quote, "As a producer on seasons 1 and 2 of The Apprentice, I assure you, when it comes to the Trump tapes, there are far worse. Hashtag just the beginning."
Well, I'm looking for someone with a great, big, beautiful brain. There are many, many ingredients that go into make up what I'm looking for.
That was Trump alongside The Apprentice creator Mark Burnett in 2004 when the juggernaut just debuted. Trump suggests the camera rolls on everything when Burnett took a mid-interview water break.
Didn't want to have to give you the Heimlich or anything.
Oh, I'm Mark Burnett. I mean, I'd do my own Heimlich if I had to.
That's very nice that she said that. And Mark Burnett would have kept it running. You would have kept it running.
Yes. You know what? I would.
It's reported Trump may have made sexist and racist remarks during his tenure on the show, and that now Burnett is threatening anyone who releases it with a lawsuit. In a joint statement with his parent company, MGM, they said, quote, "Mark Burnett does not have the ability nor the right to release footage or other material from The Apprentice. The recent claims that Mark Burnett has threatened anyone with litigation if they were to leak such material are completely and unequivocally false." But one clip that has resurfaced, a 2010 Celebrity Apprentice moment where Donald fired former contestant Maria Kanellis.
It's a little
don't
gross,
regret
right?
anything.
Isn't it sort of gross, though, bringing that up?
This is my boardroom. It's not a locker room. Maria, you're fired. Certainly, I'm not proud of it, but this is locker room talk.
It is very ironic that Trump would use that phrase, locker room talk, to fire a contestant. But I have to say, there's been quite a few ironies with Donald Trump this presidential campaign.
And the late night hosts are taking them all the way to their opening monologues.
Trump later tried to downplay the comment, saying it was just locker room banter. People didn't know what was crazier, his excuse or the idea that Trump's ever been to a gym. That's like, come on.
Even Arnold Schwarzenegger, who happens to be the new host of The Apprentice, announced that he won't vote for Trump. Here's the statement Arnold released on Saturday afternoon. So you can see he is outraged.